Hey guys, welcome back to chasing the achievement fairy here on Factorio 1.0. We've got all our walls expanded, and we've got all of our turrets up, and we got our ammunition train going. So we got it all surrounded. So now our next step is green circuits. We're going to need a lot of green circuits, so we're gonna start out with the one green circuit factory. We'll probably add more down the road in line with it, but this should get us started. So we're going to grab this blueprint here, and we are going to go ahead and leave ourselves some space. We want to always leave ourselves enough room to work, so that we can add the stuff to the bus and what have you. That looks good there. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this puppy in, and then we'll get our resources run up to it. We're gonna have to grab assemblers. I don't think we have assemblers, so we're gonna have to grab those at some point, but that's a minor issue. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. So we'll get our cross belts here put down first, because it's a little easier to do. So hopefully everybody's getting something out of this, or at least, it's a little bit entertaining, I guess. I don't know. If you want to watch me really screw things up, go watch my my space exploration series. In that one, I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to figure out the tech. I have never played the space exploration mod before, and kind of along the same lines as some of these bigger mods like C Block and things like that, there is a lot of new science in this sucker, with the added difficulty that the higher end science, you have to go into space and you have to create it in space. And so there's some difficulties that go along with that. You obviously you can't breathe in space, so you have to have life support. You have to have a spacesuit, etc., etc. It's definitely been an interesting series so far. If you guys get bored, I would go check it out. All right, let's go get ourselves some assemblers. And I think since we're making them at this point, we're going to put down blue assemblers. Oh, speaking of which, let's do this. So what are we going to take for tech? We've got anything red and green, basically. So we'll just grab all the red green. There's not much left of it. There's an old TV show I haven't watched in forever. The Red Green Show. Alright, there we go. We got that started. And that's going to go lickety-split and be gone. I guarantee it. Is that going to be enough inserters? We'll find out. Now, we don't have lights yet, so I'm not going to put lights down. I didn't think so. Alright, well, we'll let those build up for a little while, and then we'll worry about it after that. Meantime, I don't think we're going to put the top poles yet. We're going to put the ones down here first. Man, I hate all these crossed wires, but what are you going to do? I suppose if we really wanted to, we'd go back later and clean these up, take a pile of copper cable and go through and fix all of them. On the flip side, they drive people nuts. So that's kind of an added benefit, I guess, right? Alright, there's those. Now let's do all the ones that point in the same direction first. And we'll come back and do the ones pointing the other way. So we're not having to flip back and forth. Out of inserters. So let's go grab both. And there's that. Probably gonna need more than that. See if we can't grab them from up here. There we go. That should keep us going for a little bit. Can't put it on top of ourselves. Ah, damn it. I do that every so often. Thankfully, in this particular blueprint, I think all that we took out is a light. And since we don't have lights, I think we're okay. I'm okay, you're okay? Something like that? Alright, now, where did we leave off with inserters? Right here. Alright, so let's do this side. I know we're not going to have enough inserters. I can pretty much guarantee you that. This takes a lot of them. Wonder just how many inserters the average factory contains. Now it looks to me like that's going the wrong direction right there. Yeah. Ooh. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Been a bit of a long day. Just trying to bang this out and get it done. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and show a bit of love to 7 Days to Die. We haven't touched it in a little bit. So, we need to jump back on that. So, tomorrow, knock on wood. Oh, that one's in the wrong place. And that one's in the wrong place. Thus the flashy lights. Alright, is that everybody? No, missed one up here. Is this one in the wrong place? This one is in the wrong place as well. There we go. That should take care of all of our flashy lights. So now let's go down here and get ourselves some copper and get ourselves some iron. There's half our copper. Hey, copper. I'm a home dog. Man, how many people cried in that for that, huh? I know I did. It's kind of one of my kids' favorite movies. I gotta say, I like it too. There it is. Now that should bring us green circuits. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And I think what we're going to do Nope, we don't need it on that side. We do need it here, though. There we go. Right? And because green circuits are such a burden, if you will, we're going to go ahead and run it down as 2. Now, because we're hitting that up, we're going to go ahead and will that force that one? No, that one won't force that one. Why is that one? Trying to take a look here, because because there's nothing behind it. That's why. Okay, never mind. Just trying to figure out, well, how come this one is every other one and this one isn't? And it's because this one is backed up. Now, once these plates get backed up and stop moving, which should be pretty soon, then that side will fill in. And there we go. Now we have our green circuits. Not so bad, huh? Alright, so what I was trying to do here is to force more up into there to feed that. Generally speaking, what I like to do is after I've picked off of a side, I like to go ahead and balance the belts again. So we'll put a balancer in there. Just to kind of balance those out, I guess. So let's see. Let's put it. Yeah, let's put it there, I suppose. And then we want this. And it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it is 1 back. And then these go in, up, out, up, out, in, up, and then boink boink. Yep. Alright. And then boink boink. Boink boink. Boink. Nope, I forgot a. Oh well. I'll put it in now. There we go. So then that goes in, that goes in, that goes away, that goes out, that goes out. Right? Right. There we go. Not that we got a big load or anything right now, but it'll help to balance it when these start to really kind of produce. So let's drag these down a little ways. We're not going to drag them the whole way right now. We're just going to drag them down to where they're usable. There we go. All right. So there's that. Now we have our green circuits. See, and we're already all the way through all of that. So what does it take for us to do military science? Let's take a look-see. So military science is armor-piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. Well, we're making grenades and we're making walls, but we're not making armor-piercing rounds up here. Because we're not making steel till down here. But can we stick it in here? Where is our grenades? I know we're making them. Where are we making them at? Well, we're making them all the way up here. Well, and we're making whatchamacallits up here too. So you know what? Do we have copper coming up this way? We don't have copper. Well, we got copper there. Just trying to think. Because we need steel plates, we need copper, and we need regular magazines, which actually we're making here. So we could theoretically, anyway, put a couple of factories up here, maybe making whatchamacallits. What if we put them like so, and then that would pick off like so. Right? And then we would need copper and steel. Or copper, yeah, copper and steel. It would not get us, well, but where's our walls? Where are we making our walls? Making our walls here. So we could bring our walls up, we could bring that over, we could bring that over. Yeah, and we could start making our military science. Actually, we probably want to move at least that one over one. Because, I don't know if you noticed, it was fighting with the inserter. What? Shift. Oh wait, because it's not set. Never mind. Now it's set. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's that. Could we somehow sneak copper over there? How would we do it? We can only go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then what if we did that? And then from there, that. Right? So that would give us our magazines, it would give us our copper, and it would give us our steel. Why is that a long-handed inserter anyway? Just noticed that. That doesn't make no kind of sense. Alright. So that brings it in. Now we need to bring it out. That's where we need long-handed inserters. Now, the next question is, for military science, it's one of each and 2 walls. So, if we brought this up, the question is, how do we get it out of here? Once we get it out of here, we can combine it however we need to combine it. We can't bring it there though, because that won't reach past that. And that's in the way, and that's in the way, and rats are in the way, and alright, we could do this. We could embrace the spaghetti. We can embrace the spaghetti. Oops. Let's embrace the spaghetti. The spaghetti is real. We might as well all hail the flying spaghetti monster. There we go. And then how do we come across there? Well, how about we go get some more undergrounds first? If we came there and put it there, and then we just moved those, and then we came here, right? And then rather than a crate, which we did that. Okay. And then up here, we did that. Now, where are our walls? Question is, how do we bring our walls up here? Do we have enough space? Not really. Well, we actually do, because we can do this instead. And we've done basically the same thing, only in a different direction. Right? And then we could go here. we could even do this. And that would continue to keep a crate here. Grenades we haven't really been using. We can always pluck them off the line if we need to, or we can put a crate in. You know what we could do is this. If we put a crate in and just let one of them work on filling the crate. We don't really need that many grenades anyway. Now, at some point, we're definitely going to want to make more armor-piercing rounds. So by doing that, we get it on both sides of the belt. And then along came Jones. Along came Jones. Slow walking Jones. Slow talking Jones. Along came lonely lanky Jones. Okay. And then we do, oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Let's do 4. Right? Coming out that side, it puts it on that side, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we fix that belt, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we tell this to make military science. All right. Woohoo! Then we can bring our military science up yonder. And right, because we want on half the belt so that it goes halfway around, and we'll put the other half on there eventually. Alright, now we can do military science research. Woo woo. So what are we going to do? Well, we don't have refining yet. I mean, we've got initial refining. So we could do that. What else do we want? right off projectile damage, I think, and projectile speed. It's going to be our most beneficial, because we're still relying on turrets. Then, flamethrower, rockets. We really don't use landmines, but it would be nice to have them eventually. I guess we might as well take it while we're futzing about, right? And then what else do we have that we could, well, we could do explosives and we could do energy shield, but we're not really ready for energy shield because we don't have the rest of the stuff to go in it. Follower count, oh hell, we'll just take it and be done with it and just let it ride. So there it is, guys. We have military science now, and we're making a shit ton of green circuit cards now. We can clean these guys up. There we go. Any other ones that are done? Nope, nothing else that's done. Alright, so I think we got her. I think that'll do her. Next episode we're gonna put in another little plant that's gonna take care of all the stuff that this one's, all the beginning stuff that this one's not doing for us. We're gonna get one put in that's going to, because we need green circuits for it. And I mean, we could make them within it and what have you, but now we've got over here, we've got, you know, big time production of green circuits. We will put in the next section of the factory right here, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so there we go. Kind of a short episode. We just wanted to bang this out and get things going and not leave you guys hanging too much. So I will talk at you later. Alright, you guys take care. Bye.